Okay, my name is Ana. I'm director of Videobrasil. Videobrasil is a non-profit organization in São Paulo, Brazil. The Videobrasil was started in '83 as an electronic art festival founded by Solange Farkas. She's the curator of the Videobrasil Festival and of the Videobrasil Cultural Association. I started working in Videobrasil in 2000, and in the projects that I coordinate, we have a database from the geopolitical south with videos that participate in our festival since the beginning. We also have a magazine that we called Caderno Videobrasil. We launched this year the fourth title of this magazine. The idea of this magazine is reflect about contemporary art. We also produce a series of documentaries about our artists, their practice, and also the work they do. We travel to their places, and we are launching next year the sixth title of this project about the Brazilian group Shelpa Ferro, with the direction of Carlos Nader, a Brazilian artist. Well, we also have a database in the internet to research the works we have and the artists and the curators we have cataloged since the beginning of the festival. And we have a videotheque in SESC. It's a public space in Sao Paulo. Now we have 400 titles in this database, in this videotheque. What more? I think it's that. And also we have every month a meeting with artists, also, and always focus on the southern circuit. The festival starts as a national festival, and in '92 it became international. And the idea on focusing in the southern circuit, it's a curatorial point of view, and also we felt that was important to have a line, to have a issue, and the idea of focus on that. It's first because we felt that it was important to have an archive and to put together all this material to create network between the artists from the south, and this was the idea. Well, now I think we are in a moment of changing in Videobrasil and also in Brazil. Videobrasil is really well known out of Brazil, and I think our job now is to enlarge our work inside of Brazil. And so we are starting projects of touring program inside of Brazil, and I think this is really important. And now that the video is mainstream and everybody's calling us and asking us to do curatorial programs and to do workshops about video and coming to research in our archives. So I think this is really interesting moment. In Brazil, I think we are in a special moment with Lula and Gilberto Gil, and I think the Minister of Culture in Brazil in the last 6 years started a project of distributing we don't have lots of money in culture, but all the money was focused only in one field of culture, and now the work is to have this money distributed in all areas and in all parts of the country, not only in Sao Paulo and Rio, not only in cinema, and this is changing, and I think this is it's a really important moment. There's a lot to do. I was hearing about a research that was the Minister of Culture did in Brazil now, and only 8% of the population have been to a museum or to a cinema, and this is amazing. So we need to change this, and I think this political moment it focus on that, and I think this is important. Well, I think this is an issue. We are all thinking about this. This magazine we produced, the Caderno Videobrasil, always, well, we would like to reflect on that, and we like to invite curators and critics to think about this. Not only the globalization, but how the diasporas work with this idea, and I think this is the importance of a festival, put people together and creating network, and I think this is really important. We don't. I think in Latin America we don't have a good contact with Canada or North America, and it's really important that we have this connect with aluCine, and aluCine, it's a Latin festival in Canada, and it's in Canada, and I think you are Canadians. Well, you live here, and this is, I think we have this two-way relation, so we can help you to research in Brazil and to find works there, and you can help us here. So this is important in festivals, to create this network and put people together. Thinking about Brazil, I think art plays an important role, and the collectives and the projects of artists that are doing public intervention now in Brazil, in a way subverting the relation with the city, the space in art. I think the idea of taking the art out of the museum, out of the galleries, and going to the street, this is really important now, and this is what comes to my mind as a subversion, the relation between subversion and art.